Hello there, chaotic gremlins. I can't believe it. I know I say this every video, but I still can't believe it. We are now on the seventh video, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Yes, the seventh video. This is Pink's video if you didn't hear me before. Yeah, so 7 out of 8 done in the series. Honestly, the next video will be Browns, and then the week after that will be like a little sketch vlog, digital sketch vlog kind of thing. Because I've done some sketches and digitally color them in multiple spreads, so I think I'm just gonna show the speed paints for that, talk a little bit of what's going on in those, have like a little break between these redesign videos, like a little breather, if you will. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of excited for the end of this series. Not like it's a bad thing. It's more like we actually did it. Like I am not known for finishing projects. The ADHD is strong with this one. But I am very excited because that means I actually put something out there. It is all 8 of the beloved characters, besides Greg and Tyler, but like, and it's just amazing. Also, I just double checked. So Purple hasn't been out that long. This video is going out on Wednesday, hopefully. Knock on wood. Purple's video came out on Thursday, I think. The views are like, Blue's video, I just double checked. 40 views? That is double with my subscriber. Also, we have 25 subscribers now. You know, insert little celebration. Editing. Okay, editor me? Editor me has gotten lazy, by the way. Just being like, I forget, and then I'm just trying to pump them out. But yes, 40 views, that is a lot. I mean, I'm used to having a lot of views, right? But usually those are sketchbook tours, not redesigned speed paints for OC. So I'm really thankful that does mean a lot for me. Also, another announcement, commissions, they're still open. Check out my Ko-Fi. If you want to get your special loved one, a family, a friend, a holiday gift, I suggest commissioning me. I can draw them something. Check out my Ko-Fi for more information. It has all the pricing, any messaging, any like the do's and don'ts of what I will draw, will or will not draw, and then like the pricings and how each things work. So do that. If you want to see how my art usually looks, check out my not my TikTok. My TikTok's usually like TikTok now. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Twitter. I usually post a lot of art on there, and you can see how it works. Okay, that announcement's done. What else is there? There's no other announcements, is there? I know I'm on the last week, and next week is finals. So, I'm trying to record right now. As of today, it is Sunday. This video should be up on Wednesday because I have a break on Tuesday. So editing can happen on Tuesday, or parts of editing. Anyway, so I will be almost done. A lot of my homework next week will be the busiest week. Not because I have tests, but a lot of projects I left to the last minute because ADHD be like, you know, but then I'll be on winter break. So hopefully that does give us a lot of time to get things done. I am crossing my fingers. But yeah, okay. I think that's all the announcements and everything. Let's move on to the actual speed paint. Okay, so this is Pink, or her actual name means, sorry, this is Pink. Let's rewind over here. This is Pink, or her actual name is Kamala Singh. So Kamala means a goddess usually associated with lotus, which lotuses are pink. Do you understand how smart I am? And Singh means lion, and the reason I gave that to her is because if you can see in the reference pictures I'm already picking up, it's giving athletic. It's giving, and she's gonna beat you up. And there's a reason for that. But I want to get into more about Pink's like history or like how it is. Pink originally, I think, was white in my first design of her. I think. Then again, I wouldn't know. They were all. She was just pink. Her skin was pink, but very much was given the same face shape as Harmony. Insert to the first digital piece I ever did of her. To be fair, I suffered heavily of same face syndrome because I was like, what, 15? There you go. I am 20 now. It's been 5 years. 5 years since this character. Wow. And then afterwards, she became Hispanic or slash Latina because I was craving Latina characters, so I made that. Which is why you can see her. I don't know. She was just very tan. I don't even think you can tell she was Latina because again, the pink and all that. It wasn't until I think when I was redesigning these characters for maybe the second or third time, I'm not sure when, but I decided to change some things around. So Red was always Asian. Red officially became Chinese in the later drops. I feel like this just took it on serious more note on this character, on this video. I'm sorry. Orange, staying white, is white. Yellow, staying white, is white. Green, staying white, is white. I was so tempted to change her thing. You have no idea. Blue was, in a way, because blue was my favorite color back then, Latina. She stays Latina. Purple was brown or like black, right? That is staying. And pink was supposed to be Latina. She is now Indian because I realized I do not create a lot of Indian characters or anything from that type. And I think it's because for me, I am not really exposed. I don't have many friends from there. Just recently coming to university, I've been more exposed. I've usually my friend group were a lot of East Asians, were a lot of Latinos, or African Americans. And it was just that, or whites. It wasn't really anything else. And I think that's why my OCs usually reflect that because it was a lot of these OCs were created during high school, middle school for me. So it does reflect of the people I was exposed to. And of course, now I'm just like, okay, wow, because I was like, okay, we have two black people, right? Which purple really does represent the more African aspect, while brown represents more of the African American aspect, and we'll get more into that in Brown's video. While blue represents just like my community, Latina, right, and all that sort of stuff, and then red represents the Asian community, right? Her being Chinese and all that, and then yellow, green, and orange represent different facets of the white um, community, with green staying in the upper rich things, but also being disabled. Yellow being more the happy, normal, like middle class, kind of upper middle class, but being very obviously plus size. And we have orange being kind of like a lower middle class, and obviously she's the skater, right? She's really tall. So like they're all different. It's not like your stereotypical. This is a white person, right? They have their things to them because I need to make them different. So yeah, this is why I decided to change her. I feel like just went on a whole rant and explained everything, but yeah, I decided to change pink into Indian. And honestly, I think it fits really well. I think it just made sense. But yeah, okay. Now that we went on the whole backstory, what exactly why I did ethnicity changes and all that, let's get into actual Pink's redesign. So Pink, like her civilian form, which by the way, I think I might change it, is usually her just wearing like a tank top and leggings. She is like I was always pictured her as the boxer of like she likes to box. She's very sporty, the rainbow dash, if you will. So while, because all of them are kind of sporty in a weird way, while orange is a skater and purple is a dancer, pink is a fighter. She is a boxer, which is why the line comes in. So it was really hard to figure out what to actually give her because a lot of things get into like magical, of course, they're magical sonas, but like fantasy type, modern fantasy type. So with Pink, I was trying to figure that out, but also showed she was a fighter, so I took a lot of tech wear. As you can see, her original design, she always had, like in her original Magical Girl Zone design, she has a cropped hoodie, and she has like baggy jeans, and with her gloves. That's how it is. And now that I'm realizing on here, I only gave her one glove. It makes sense. Leave her alone. I love Pink with my life. So I did that. I gave her the under shirt, which is black. Again, it means something. With drawing inspiration from the second green hoodie on the left, I decided to do like this weird like buckle thing, crossover, and still give her the hood, taking the inspiration from the second um, inspiration photo because like the hood thing was very important. So we got like the hoodie, but also like the crop kind of angle. I still gave her glove. I decided to give her like earrings and a ring, which doesn't make sense, but I feel like she would. She would. Just because you're boxing doesn't mean you can look good. I basically just ripped off these these pants. I think these look amazing, and I really loved them. And I gave her sneakers. I switched the side of her little side bang thing because I realized. I'm also just realizing. I think her and Red's bangs got switched because Red has like the short thing here, but then I always drop bang. So maybe it was Red and yeah, okay. So Red and Pink just switch when they're magical girls. So let's have it like that. I also did the swoop because I always drew her ponytails on the swoop. So there is the illusion there, just the reference to that. And I really do like Pink's design. Also, like I said, her powers are very much in the fighting aspect. So she just gets like a superhuman. She becomes a super soldier, if you will. She said, "Magical girl soda." No, superhuman. Yeah. Um, she also, I think I said she grew up with red and blue a lot, so she is part of the lower social class. Can you sense a pattern here? I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying it. Yeah, so yeah, she took a lot of fighting classes just because people will take advantage of her identity as a color and try to get close to her. Also because, yeah, and I'm noticing that a lot of the lower class, which is red, blue, and pink, are very feisty, even though blue doesn't show it, but you know, she's an art student. Of course she's gonna show it. But yeah, I think that's really it of the design of pink. Over that, I really want to talk about the climax and after the conflict, but I don't really think I could. But like I said, there's a reason she has a lot more black than the other characters on her design. But I think that's it. This is Pink or Kamala, which I think fits really well for her. I also love this face clip. It just wow. But I think that's it. That's Pink. You know, we stand Pink. We love Pink. So again, commissions are open. Check them out. Commission me. I will get them out for you as a holiday gift, you know? Check out the last video about purple. Or if you want to start from the beginning, check out red. I should have said this at the beginning. Red's video has a lot of the actual lore and the setup for this world. Even though here I did talk a little bit more about my concept on designing these things, Red's video actually talks a lot more about the backstory of the world that they're in. But if you want to, also, if you just want to know more about Pink's friends or like her childhood friends, like I said, it was red and blue. Check out Red's video. Check out Blue's video. If you want to check out something else, I do have sketchbook tours. So check those out if you want to see. Maybe they're in there. I don't remember if they are, but you can see their older versions in there. Subscribe, hit the bell, give this video a like, and leave down a comment. I am trying to answer comments. No one's leaving them. I promise. I won't bite. Okay, so I think that's it. Remember, chaotic gremlins, get good rest, especially during these final seasons. Stay hydrated, take your medication, and eat. Get something to eat, even if it's just the smallest bite. That means a lot. Okay, well, I'll see you next time, chaotic gremlins. Peace out. Bye.